All right, what I got here is a table that's got a bit of a wobble to it. Um, Sometimes it happens when you build things with legs, they'll have a little bit of a wobble to it. My main reason probably is because back here in my shop, my concrete floor is not as level as it needs to be. I guess the people that poured it weren't on the mark that day. They did it, but I'm gonna do one way that I learned how to straighten this out a little bit. I'm gonna take this planer right here, this handheld planer that's very, very loud, and I'm gonna cut down whatever corner is sticking up, whatever corner is wobbling on. I'm gonna shave that piece off and hopefully straighten it out. What they say is if you do the wobble like this, so whatever corner is rocking is just staying put when it's rocking. That's the part you need to shave off a little bit. So I'm gonna shave off this corner right here. Try to see if that'll flatten it out a little bit and get it a little bit straighter. Show you in a second. All right, now I'm outside of my carport in my outside shop area, what I'd like to have closed in as part of my shop. But anyway, it's out here where it's a little bit so messy. I'm gonna get here in the carport where I can easily blow the sawdust out. But I'm gonna skim it down right here and get that side a little bit level, so to try to cut that wobble out with this handheld electric planer. All right, I got it set back up on the concrete floor where it's a lot more level, and see it's no rock, just a tiny bit of a rock, but it's taking care of the higher side of the bottom that was making it rock the way it was. So now it's all level and sturdy. All right, as for the wobbly part of a table like this, sometimes like I said, my floor is like the ocean back here. So the guys that laid it must have been on some heavy stuff that day. But anyway, the leg, if you get a wobble sometimes, and I will on these tables, what I'll do again is if it's rocking this way, like this, then I'll take whatever leg's the longest, and I'll turn it upside down and I'll shave off a little piece on whichever legs is staying put. It's not, these maybe not touching the ground, but these may be. So I'll shave off one of the legs, try to measure it with the distance that this is missing right here, and when you do that, it'll pretty much flatten itself out. So I have to do that quite often, to tell you the truth, because like I said, there's not a level surface back here on the floor, which I measure it by. So I take it out of my carport. I guess two different people laid the concrete there compared to here, but the carport's more level. So after I have to shave it a little bit, and we'll take it out there and test it. I may have to shave a little bit more off one of the legs in the bottom, but after that, it'll pretty much level itself out, and it won't rock anymore. That's just something I learned off of YouTube, where everybody goes to learn stuff. But that's how you fix a wobble, and I've had to do it several times, but it works.